What's going on, guys? Bio here, back with some One Piece Online 2. I know this is a little bit late, but of course I have like a ton of other ones that I had to get out first. And yeah, we have the Halloween event going on. Of course, by now it's over. And yeah, we're just grabbing these candies, which were actually quite hard to actually grab. I noticed a lot of people using a program, not going to say what it is, but it actually either speeds up your browser or slows it down, and yeah, getting the candies that way, which made it a lot easier to grab them. I don't know if they're banning for that, I doubt they will be, but of course we're just doing it like this. And yeah, you can spend them on random stuff in the store. Of course, I'm going to be going for probably one of the card ones and trying to get some more stars on my characters. They did add Mihawk, which was pretty cool. He finally got put into the game. Of course, he costs so much. You would probably have to top up quite a bit. And I got 1,800 there. I think you can get like 2,000 plus on that. And then depending on how much diamonds you spend, you'll get candies. You do need 80. I think it's 80k. Was it 80k? Yeah. No, you need 40k to actually get Mihawk, which is not that bad considering they give you what, like 2k plus candies a day, and then you just have to spend a bunch of diamonds if you have that much. And yeah, you got Kid, which I was thinking about going for, but we're gonna go for X-Drake. And we also got Robin, which I was thinking about getting, but I'm probably not gonna use her for that much longer, so I'm gonna go for the other one, which does cost 1,000. Everything else I'm not gonna be getting. It's not really that important, and I don't really need it. But yeah, we are at level 63, trying to get up in ranks. Really not that much going on. This game is pretty simple once you get up to, I don't know, maybe level 40, where it starts becoming a lot harder to level. And yeah, you just basically do the same thing each level, nothing too great. And you'll get some stuff unlocked so every once in a while. I noticed getting the sets is a lot harder since the tasks are random. They don't stick to, like, say, the last 2 battlefields. They will sometimes go back to like 5 battlefields back or something like that, and you don't really need the materials from there. So I don't know why they do that. They should stick it to maybe the current battlefield you're in and then 2 back from that. So the 3, it should stay in that range for the tasks. Because I'm not getting the coins that you actually need for the gear, so it's a lot harder to get the gear. And the only way you'd probably be able to do it was with the Vite. Use a ton of Vite and just sit there and spam it on whatever one you're on and hope to get a bunch of coins. But other than that, I usually get them from the task or just doing random stuff that has you fight in the battles. So that's usually what I do, and then we also have to do the other battles as well, which get us the cards for characters, unlocking characters and stuff like that. So that's basically all I'm working on. Currently trying to finish off a set and switch up my characters, because like the characters I have now are not that great, but my luck with the tavern is so bad. I've only gotten 1 level 3-star character out of the tavern. So yeah, and I'm currently using him. As you can see, he's currently in the back behind my main. But yeah, that's the only character, well, not the only character I got out of there. I got some 1-stars and stuff like that, but the only character usable at my level. A lot of people have been using, what's his name? The Phoenix dude. Marco, that's his name. Which is really good. If you can get him, I would recommend using him. There's a ton of other characters. I do have to switch out Smoker, I do have to switch out Robin. And yeah, the one in the front can stay. He's perfectly fine. Probably gonna get a 4-star on him pretty soon, especially with this Halloween event going on. Be able to get it pretty quick. But yeah, I really wish the tasks would stay in a certain range of the battles that you actually have, but it doesn't, so that kind of sucks. And then this thing's bugged out as well. Of course, I'll probably fix this sooner or later. But we have the talent skills, which I have leveled up 1 so far, but you get the points from the treasure hunt. So currently you can't actually get that much. I did happen to get some just because I was able to fight once and that was it. So yeah, I got the points for that, but currently it's bugged out, so hopefully they'll get that fixed. And yeah, all you have to do is level these up with the points you get. Of course, it's going to be a lot easier once you get a lot more points, and it gives you SP, HP, defense, stuff like that. You do have to get in a certain range to actually get them, and then you also have your talent skills, so that's pretty cool that they actually added that in. And they're for each character. Like, the skills are for like overall, and then for each character they have a different like skill tree. They're not really skills. All they do is add more whatever, like attack or HP. So I don't know why they call them skills, but they're not really skills. So yeah, I don't know, they should have called them something else. But there you can see I actually got that up to 10 and was actually able to get to the next one. So it's basically all you have to do, and each one is a different amount. And you probably just want to switch it up between all of them, because they don't really add that much more. They add like +9 BP, so it's really not that much. Of course it will add up the more you go, but they're gonna start costing a lot more the higher you go. So you're gonna just probably get them up to like 10 a piece or something, or 15, or whatever you need to get up to unlock the next one. Level that one up because it's going to be the cheaper one, and then just go from there. But I'd recommend doing your main, because you're not going to switch that one out for a while, and then maybe another character you know you're not going to switch out, like the one I had in the back by my main. I'm probably going to do that one, and then Extric as well, the one I had in the front. So those are the ones we're going to be doing. But yeah, I haven't had no luck in the tavern after I got my 3-star character. That was it. So yeah, my luck with that is really, 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 really bad. And I hope to actually get some more 3-star characters, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Because we have to switch out Robin and Smoker, and I think everybody else could stay. But those are the two we have to switch out at some point. And I know you're like, switch it out, but you have to get the characters first. Even with the ones you actually can get with the battles, like the elite battles, like the ones I'm doing now, you don't always get the cards. As you can see, I got one card out of, well, I got 2 cards on that one, out of the 3 fights. You don't always get that, and you need like, I don't know, 50 of them or whatever it takes to actually unlock them. So I got 3 on that one, but I need like 100 to actually level it up, so it's really not that much. But you also have to get them, so it's not easy. So I'm having bad luck getting the elite battles done. Once I get the character like right there, once I get it, it's a lot easier to get the cards, since you need a ton more to actually level it up. But the ones I'm actually looking to get aren't the ones I need. Plus I actually have to do other battles I don't actually need, because I need the materials to actually level up my crew. So yeah, it's just kind of a hassle to get all that stuff done. But hopefully I'll get lucky enough in the tavern to maybe get Marco or one of the other good characters. I think you can actually get Ace in there as well. And then they keep adding more characters in, so I'm happy about that. Because I was thinking it was going to take a while to actually start adding in more characters, but they're actually doing a pretty good job of adding in new stuff, keeping the events spread out. Of course, they have in top-up ones and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to be topping up on this game that much. I kind of like it. It's pretty fun. Every once in a while, I'll be able to get into events and stuff like that. With the time change, it's a little bit different, just because like the events are at different times now, so I'm trying to get used to that. But yeah, we're getting that done. Sometimes I'll miss an event here and there, but I'll try my best to actually get it. A lot of people keep asking me to do commentaries over these, but it's really not that easy to actually get them done sometimes. So sometimes I have a ton of stuff going on, or just other stuff I have to get done. So yeah, and then plus sometimes it's just a repeat of what I did before. Like, every level is basically the same thing over and over, and as you can see so far I have a 3-piece set for the equipment, and yeah, I haven't been lucky enough to actually get that done, so that kind of sucks. And basically what we're doing now is actually switching out the gems and leveling them up. So yeah, that's basically all we're doing. I know I can actually purchase quite a few, but I'm also wanting to save some of the coupons because you don't know what events are going to be coming up, since they haven't really like started to repeat events, or I don't even know if they're going to. At some point they're probably going to start repeating events, but you never know if you're going to need coupons for something, so that's why I'm hanging on to the 800 I have. I could probably get some stuff and stuff like that, but I'll just hang on to it and see what comes up ahead. So, but yeah, I like this Halloween event. Hopefully they continue having these like for Thanksgiving, Christmas, stuff like that, just because you don't really have to spend anything, and spending stuff does of course help because you could have like got Mihawk, but I also didn't have to spend anything, and I also get some rewards as well, so free players aren't gonna have too big of a deal getting some stuff during some of these events. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully they don't go like really greedy with their diamonds or anything like that, or with their events. But yeah, I gotta hopefully level up a character. I'll try to get him to a 4-star, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, it's basically all I'm working on. We're just trying to get characters at this point. It's a lot easier to say, oh, get this character, than to actually get them. So that's why I'm still using like Smoker and stuff like that. It's just a matter of luck, honestly. Like, I've seen some people get really lucky and get like 3 characters in a row in the tavern. And yeah, I've only gotten one 3-star. I've gotten some 1s and 2s and stuff like that, but I can't really use those now. Back when I first started, they would have been a lot more helpful. But yeah, I didn't get them then. I got them now, which kind of sucks. But hopefully we'll be able to get more 3-stars or characters I can actually use. We'll see what happens. I will be switching out those 2 at some point. How long that's going to take, I have no idea. It just depends on how lucky I actually get in the elite battles or the tavern. So yeah, it's basically all I'm working on. Trying to get upsets, trying to get a ton of stuff done. I have missed a few days here and there. Altogether I probably missed like a couple weeks, but I can't always be on 100% of the time, so I am a little bit behind in the levels. At one point I was pretty close to top 100, but yeah, once you start like missing days, you get behind a lot, because that's a lot of stuff you do drop down in. But it's fine. I'm not looking to be the best or anything like that, or spend a lot, because I don't want to spend that much to actually get like VIP and get characters out of the tavern and stuff like that, because you could probably drop quite a bit to actually get some of the characters you actually want. But we'll try to just go with the flow and hopefully get lucky enough to get some of the stuff we actually want or can use, because I do need a heal. One of the healers is in the elite battles. It's the level 61 in the middle at the bottom row. I forgot her name, but she heals, which is a really good one to have instead of Robin. The one next to him is actually a pretty good tank to put in the front if you do need that. There's some other characters you can actually use in the elite battle. You are looking for Marco. He is, of course, a lot better of a character to have. I don't know about Ace. I haven't seen Ace too much. I think I've only seen one of them, so I don't know how good he is. And there's some other characters you can actually use. I don't know how good Mihawk is either, since he just got barely added in, but I'm guessing he's gonna be pretty good. And I don't know if you can get Shanks yet. I gotta check the tavern, but hopefully they'll add him in soon if they didn't already have him. I don't think I've seen Whitebeard. They gotta add him, and I'm pretty sure they're saving most of these characters just to add in during events, so people have to pay to either get them, and that's the way they're probably gonna make their money. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for this one. We're just gonna play out the rest of this, and I will try to do more commentaries on most of these. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to get done, but I will try my best. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the game, and let me know if you actually got some of the characters in the tavern, because I've gotten one 3-star one. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing a lot better than I am. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.